welcome to Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. Well, summer is showing that it's not quite over today. I've been spending a lot of time harvesting vegetables, planting the fall garden, and processing those vegetables. So I'm a little pooped. The last couple of days I've found a good book and I'm sitting around in the teepee reading. But I'm kind of hungry and I'm thinking I have some vegetables that are ready to be picked, but I don't really feel like processing them. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself a little salad with some of those vegetables that are ready to pick, but I'm not quite ready to process. That's quite a harvest. Well, we only need a couple of ingredients for our lunch today. We're going to get some tomatoes and a cucumber. We're going to work in the shade today because it is so hot and the sun is really bright today. We're going to work here. Plus, I need electricity so that I can boil my water. Because one of the ingredients for our lunch today, I guess I forgot to tell you, we're making a pasta salad, is the pasta. And I need to cook the pasta. This is red lentil rotini. Now, when the kids were little, I used to use spaghetti with the salad, and they really liked, and we called it spaghetti salad. I can't call it spaghetti salad anymore because I use different kinds of pastas. You can use any kind of pasta you want. But I have the water boiling, and so I'm going to go ahead and add my pasta. These are the ingredients that I'm using, but I'm also going to be adding some cheese and some salad dressing. So it's a very simple salad, and you can even add more vegetables if you want. Some people add green peppers, broccoli. You could add crunchy vegetables. You can add edamame. Did I say that right? Because I used to really love to add that to my salads. And any kind of thing you want to add to your salad, you can go ahead and add it to the salad, because it's just really what it is pasta and fresh veggies, a little bit of cheese, and salad dressing. And it's just that simple. The noodles are ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and strain them out in the sink inside, and I'll be right back. I strained the pasta and I added some cheese. I like really sharp cheddar cheese, and I get it in bulk from Costco, and then I cut it up and put it in different, I shred it and I cube it and I keep it in bulk. It's a big piece of cheddar. Anyway, I really like cheddar cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in with the vegetables. And this is almost ready. Oops, excuse me, that was Brownie. He thinks this is for him. So I have this all. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to go ahead and make the dressing, which is just as simple. I'm going to run over to the herb garden and pick up a little bit of basil, because I think I'm going to use some basil and some fresh garlic from our garden. So the salad is almost entirely made from vegetables from our garden. I like to chef my basil up really good because it's so strong. Sorry about the table. It up. Now I'm going to let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple of hours and let it get nice and cool, and then I'm going to eat it. Now I did notice that my noodles were a little broken, and I think it's probably because it was the end of the box. But I mean, presentation is very important if you're serving for other people. But since it's just a little lunch for me, it doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and taste it and see if it's worth all the fuss. The fresh vegetables are amazing, but that dressing, mwah, chef's kiss. I definitely think you should try this, especially if you're at the end of your season and things are ripening and you might not have time to go ahead and process them. This is a little quick salad that you can make with some of those ripening vegetables that you're not quite ready to process yet. Well, that was a delicious lunch, and I am so glad that you stopped by to hang out with me while I made it. And you know, the thing about the way I cook, I don't usually use a recipe. I just kind of throw things together, and I rely on my sense of smell and taste and looking at it to decide whether it's good or not. And some people can do that and some people can't. But I will try to the best of my ability to kind of figure out what the recipe was, measurement-wise. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that. Also, before you take off, there's another thing too. It's not a big deal, but I don't usually talk about this kind of stuff because usually I don't really care. But I set myself a goal of getting some subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm doing pretty good, I think. But I really want a new camera. I just don't feel like the filming quality is very good with the phone that I'm using, and I've been using my phone since I broke my camera. So I need your help. I need you to make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. Make sure you're hitting the like button. I know, I'm asking a lot. And if you can share with your friends, that would help me out a lot. And I know, you've got a lot going on, and it might be a lot for me to ask you to do these things, but, if you can, and if you can't, that's okay too. All right? Well, I gotta get back to this book. It is so scary and exciting because I like to read scary books at Halloween time. I know it's not quite Halloween time, but I just get too excited, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, and get outside if you can today, all right? Try to use some sunscreen, and take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Love you so much.